Знаете, что самое грустное? С моим ютубом, я уточню. Не только то, что его смотрит 1,5 коляна, а в том, что его уже заебала якудза. Его заебала уже якудза, как мне кажется. А там выходит только первое кивами. О. Там еще куча якудз будет.
Sorry, Sam, time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
Типа там только выходит первое кивами.
Fucking hell! Did you see that? It must have come from over there.
Там реально еще вторая кивами, третья, четвертая, пятая, шестая, like a dragon. А вдруг еще Judgment с этим решат перекинуть? Ух. Это ж вообще убийство, нахуй. Средь белого дня. Что мне, можно сказать, даже немного жалко колена в этом роде. Ну, бля, мне якудзы пиздец впирают. Что геймплей не особо жестокий. А сюжеты прям ух, бля.
He's right there! You gotta give your blood to the enough, Fisher!
Ребят, что-то вы слабенько стараетесь. Чтобы убить одного фишера, нужно намного больше. Хули он ко мне подкатывает? А сам этот эпизод должен выйти где-то в конце апреля, наверное. Если я не ошибаюсь, блять. Там уже, наверное, тройку буду проходить на ютубе.
I'm coming for you, tough guy! Ah, you're gonna... I was at the monument, Fisher! Eat this, tough guy!
At the monument? Это ты насылаешься на Double Agent, что ли? Если сказать, что Double Agent канон? Капа.
I'm gonna take a look around. Copy, standing by. All units reporting with...
What was... Jesus! Shit! He's gotta be somewhere over there! Yeah, you better hide, asshole! Who's over there? Be a part of the cleanup day, Spectre! That's him! That's Fisher!
Лежать.
Come on!
Бояться. О, у меня еще гранаты, которые взрываются, есть. Бог.
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mine should do the trick.
А как вы предлагаете мне тут спуститься? Я хотел спрыгнуть на трубу. Спускаться по ней.
Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't re-establish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Экшн камера.
We're at 20%.
Contact lost. Requesting backup now.
They're shutting... percent done.
Suck on this! Move it! Let's take this guy down! Go, go, go! You wanna mess with me? Okay! Grenade! Take cover!
You can run, but you can't hide, sister!
100% зависит тупо от этого. От количества убитых врагов.
Move on out, fuckers! Damn it! How you like that? Give it up, asshole! You're done! You'll want to quit this time!
Просто потренируйся пару лет, тоже так сможешь.
We just hit 60%.
Get some! Get ready! We're going in! Get going! Move! This the best you can do? Hiding like a little bitch? I've lost him requesting mother... Nice try, Fisher! Gotcha!
У него что, шлем мотоциклетный, что ли? Меня заинтересовал мужик.
%, almost home.
Come on, show me what you got! Back up! Move it, go! Start the line! Damn! Asshole, you're done! Choose your last, Fisher! They'll take blood! Take this! To the office! Man, what a coward! Watch your eyes! I'm throwing a flashbang! You're not at the fair now! You're gonna die! Got you! No! You're gonna end up like... Ooh.
Ну, вроде победил.
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Cut that trace. Там Ready Tracer. The lift? Weaved. Хули тут все закрыто, блядь. Я хочу пройти через дверь, нахуя мне трубы, блядь? Я сюда пришло куча людей через двери, нахуй мне эти трубы ебаные. Объясните, блядь. Чтобы я там спускался, так, блядь. Не хочу! Трубы для дебилов. Ну и люди пользуются лестницами, лифтами. Ногами, по крайней мере. Блядь, Сэм, ты дурак?
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside, not a peep. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks, Vic.
Let's do this! Damn me! Move! Go! You'll die like the scientist!
Изи, разобрался. Че я привык по трубам лазать только Mirror's Edge, там не подсвечивается красным.
Heading out, bitch!
Смотри, какие экшонистые перестрелки.
Now, move it! I got your numbers on I got something for you! Think that's funny? I'll give you something to laugh about! Wanna give blood for right in the hole? Can't hide from the book! Go! Can't see the target! Drop your weapon and surrender! Now! Damn it! I'm out! Reloading! Can't see the hostile! Time to die!
That could have gone smoother.
That could have gone smoother.
You think you can stay dead forever?
За монолит.
Big man, hit the switch. Ooh, wow, yeah.
Like a fucking Christmas tree.
Fuck!
Fuck.
That's it! Go! He's gone. Payback time! Find the hostile and take him out! Move! No sign of him. Spread out.
Вы только подойдите поближе.
Rest easy, brother. I'll make the bastard pay.
I have all your
Down!
4 fucking heads marked at my
No sign of
ass.
him yet. God damn it! Looks like trouble. Damn it! Motherfucker! There! Target!
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
Бля, мы под пол провалились.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the president got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the president, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The president's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Это даже Не Хитман, в котором переодеться надо, чтоб пустили. Я просто такой, здорово, пацаны. У вас тут камеры есть, я их хакну.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Center the shot.
Last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well. Don't trust.
Что для вас центр кадр?
This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. The eyes of history are upon us. And we make no mistake about it.
Pardon things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Why we are still here?
I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all...
Чё, бля?
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay.
Я вообще не знал, что с ним надо делать. Я думал просто поговорить.
Come on, give me a break. You can't do that. There's no way.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at Third Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably...
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon. They're just convenient.
Спасибо за комплимент, конечно.
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work.
Check the sound. Oh! Ouch.
He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
Это было больно.
Where do I find them?
Say please.
Бля, аппаратуру-то за шо?
I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and...
Москва, Бейжин.
They're the ones who are going to get me out of this one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage. He just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. We can't let him go.
Waiting for you.
Да прыгай, Сэм.
He went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity should assist.
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Suspect in sight! Goddamn!
Sam, he's waiting for you.
Ready or not, asshole? Reloading!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
Is that enough non... Надеюсь, это достаточно, типа, non-lethal force?
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
Gotta get a camera. I've gone down at the memorial.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Мне бы, блядь, дыхалку, как у Фишера.
That's him! That's Fisher! Over, pal!
up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him.
Блять.
Sam, are you all right?
In theory.
In chaos fury.
There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
I got movement! No sign of Fisher. Keep your eyes peeled. The cafe and the terrace aren't that big. It's gotta be in the vicinity. Nothing to report. Fisher not in sight. Are we sure he was at the Lincoln?
Не надо с ними разбираться или нет? What's my mission?
Fisher's not visible. When are we gonna have our sat view back? Gotcha!
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Cover the doors! Be advised, target is on the first floor! Victor's located!
То есть мне надо убивать третий эшелон, чтобы продвинуться дальше. Думаю, я могу про сники-пики лайкать мимо них, забить хуй на все это дерьмо. Заебись игра.
Jesus!
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Я не могу тут прислониться. Заебись.
Can't get a fix on Fisher. Check everywhere, even the bathroom. Find the hostile and terminate him. No visual on Sam Fisher. Let's find him. Reed wants him dead. Mother! Man! Jesus Christ! Check that position. Area is compromised. We're going in after. Got him!
Наконец-то.
Get in there, go! We got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position here. Contact! Contact!
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Как же это весело. Пиздец.
We're here for you, Fisher! Contact! First floor!
Я выстрелил в него через стену.
Target can't engage!
Ей.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Вот это экшен. Спойлеры!
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after third echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside third echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Oh,
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously.
Бля, мы трансформеров будем убивать.
Have a short window before the emergency power puts security back.
За что Оптимус Прайм
Both on the
это?
parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Я сейчас хочу одну фигню проверить, отойти на минутку и вернуться. Так, эта сцена была 7-я, Линкольнс Мемориал. Бля, мы почти прошли игру. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 миссии осталось. Ладно, я отбегу сейчас на 2 минутки. Опустошу свои чакры. Ща буду. Сэм как 5 AM. Бывает. Что я поделаю, что я слишком крутой геймер, а? Я слишком охуенно хуярю.